Hey everyone, Dr. Adam Harcourt here, and today I want to talk about if you hear somebody that tells you they have the ultimate awesome cure for migraine, run, don't walk the other direction, all right? You'll hear us on all of our videos and all of our posts and in the book that I wrote and all that stuff talk a ton about migraine. And in none of those books or posts or anything will you hear us say, hey, this is what you do to cure migraine because this is the end all be all, because it doesn't exist at this point, unfortunately. Now, that being said, there are so many things you can do to improve or even eliminate for long periods of time the frequency or probability that you're having migraine. The reason that I say this is what I see a lot is in different professions, in different treatments, all these different things that people do. Most doctors treat many different things, right? So they might treat headaches and migraines, but they also might treat back pain, or they might treat infectious disease, or they treat all sorts of crazy stuff. And so when you have a therapy that works really well for a couple migraine patients, it's like hallelujah. I mean, that's how I started. I thought, man, I did these different things for these migraine patients. They did so much better. I got the cure for migraine. This is fantastic. And then I had patients that didn't get better. And that's actually what led us down this rabbit hole of, whoa, I thought I had this figured out. What else was I missing that kept this person from getting better? And that's basically been our continual process for years and years and years now, where we find that if we can understand the neurophysiology, the pathophysiology of migraine, then we can craft our treatments and treat people individually from that understanding, not from, hey, here's what I do. You have this thing, let me give you this therapy for that thing. So for example, if you go to a chiropractor, they're going to adjust you. If you go to an acupuncturist, they're going to do acupuncture. If you go to a medical doctor, you're going to get medicine. All of those things can be awesome for migraine, but none of them are the cure, because if they were, there would only be that one thing for migraine. So it's really important to understand that there's so many things out there that can absolutely be helpful for migraine. However, your case, if you're a migraine sufferer, is different than everybody else's. That doesn't mean you can't benefit from similar treatments, similar therapies, but they may have to be applied in a different manner, a more intense or less intense manner, in order to get the results that you're looking for. So again, just because there isn't a quote unquote cure at this point doesn't mean that you can't drastically reduce your migraine burden and get back to a completely normal life that almost feels like you're migraine free, even though you still have that predisposition. So again, if you hear somebody that has it figured out, not saying it's not going to be a good therapy, but just realize that if it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world. You got to find the thing that works for you.